We're now at the entrance of the sea farm.
Keep moving in.
Pack in like they're sardines and then they'll all be packed. Come on, everyone moving a little bit.
And you can have some people standing up there if you want.
This is what's underneath us. There's an awful lot of infrastructure. And as you see, all hidden away.
Straight down.
Okay, you want anything from it? Okay. So what you see here, there's probably, on the surface, there's almost of the land, there's almost as much underneath the ground and under the building. Very complex. Huge amount of pipes, this big, running everywhere. So we only use this little pump now, and that's why we aren't having any algae. We have to do all our maintenance right now in a very quick period. So this is what's going on. All of our pipes are full of sea life. We have to clean them, or they eat all the algae before it gets into the plant. And I have to, when that happens, I don't have any algae to start my tanks growing because we use fuck.
What's in the tank? What's in the
Seawater. Oh, in the pipes.
what kind of sea life? Everything?
Oh, everything
No.
that you would find in the ocean.
No, only under a certain size. We have a
Yeah.
very small screen.
Screen on the outside. That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
Because there's tragedies happen, because the pipeline was so long, the people before me actually didn't adhere to the law, and they actually managed to get some seals underneath us right now. And they didn't out.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't destroyed.
Okay.
I made sure the first thing I did when I came here was that would never happen again. So we have very extensive screens over there. So that's how we try and operate in a real friendly way to our environment. Any questions you ask, you'll find that we more than we exceed on any government regulations. We exceed all the requirements.
We are probably one of the greenest cities in North America because, as most of you know, not only are we not doing any damage to the environment, we're actually giving back to Mother Nature. And
Plus, for every ton of CO2 that they do, it's almost a ton of oxygen is generated. We're giving back. Yeah. So for every ton of oxygen every ton of CO2 the algae consume, because that's what they need. Is CO2 and some that's what they need.
and they give back a ton of oxygen in return.
Their byproduct, their waste product is oxygen.
The byproduct of phytoplankton is oxygen.
Yeah. So any questions before we leave?
What's the difference between the oxygen we breathe in and the oxygen we eat from the marine phytoplankton?
It's the same.
Same, except when we're growing oxygen, if you're leaning over a tank working, you're consuming the cleanest oxygen on the planet. Just really great. I mean, you can't get
more there is.
In fact, we had some employees, actually, they were working for a different company, and we knew on a Monday morning who had had too many drinks over the weekend because they would go and lean over the tanks of phytoplankton so that they could inhale very, very pure, potent oxygen and wake up for their workday.
Any more questions?
I never did that.
Nor me.
No, not you either.
Actually, I didn't.
No, No.
It may have a few years earlier.
This is like as natural as just natural.
As he mentioned, we test for over 800 known toxins, pesticides, and so forth. But he's been able to duplicate every single thing that happens in Mother Nature that allows plankton to bloom. We're able to do that 12 months out of the year under any weather condition. We had one year where we had ice. It was so cold, we had ice that was coming over the lips of the tanks, and the plankton was blooming like crazy underneath. So that is what's so exciting about this facility, is we can actually meet a worldwide demand, and he is the only and very, very first man in history to ever accomplish this. So, yep.
Dad, fish.
Pating. Whale. Hindi. Ewan ko, mga isda.
Ha?
May isda. Marami.
Let me look. Backwards. There's nothing in there. Oh, it's busy. Look at that.
They're food for the other fish.
The fish eating cargo?
Yeah.
I got your foot.
Okay.
Ready?